NASCAR Cup qualifying is officially concluded for the 2024 Southern 500, and Bubba Wallace has won his first pole of 2024. What's going on, guys? It's Daniel, and welcome back to our video. As I just said a second ago, NASCAR Cup Series qualifying has officially concluded for the Southern 500, and Bubba Wallace has won his first pole of 2024. Coming into this weekend, Bubba Wallace needed to make a statement by qualifying very, very well, because usually in the Southern 500, it is very difficult to pass. He is going to be getting his first pole, only his third career Cup pole, by the way, and his first pole of the year. He needed to come into this weekend making a massive and huge statement, because right now he's 21 points below the cutoff line. This is a huge statement. He was really fast in Group 1, was almost 2/10 quicker than the second fastest car, which I believe was Kyle Larson or Tyler Reddick, if I remember correctly, and he has got a shot to win tomorrow night. And that would be a huge statement for 23XI Racing to get another win. He's been faster at Darlington too. Let's not forget, the last 4 straight races at Darlington, he's finished in the top 10, including 2 back-to-back Southern 500s where he's finished in the top 10. I think Bubba Wallace is going to have a really strong chance and a really great opportunity to win. This is a huge for Bubba, huge confidence booster, and I think that this could lead to him having a fantastic chance and an opportunity to get it done tomorrow. They probably gave him Tyler Reddick status, which probably helped him for sure, but Bubba's been good here, and I think that he's going to have a very strong chance and a great opportunity to get it done. So this is a massive deal for Bubba. Congratulations to him on getting his first pole of the season. I think he's got a really great chance and opportunity to win the Southern 500 tomorrow evening. So now we're going to talk about all the notable top qualifiers inside the top 10 and go through some of the other drivers that did not make the final round. So Bubba Wallace qualifies on the pole. Carson Hocevar qualifies second. Really, really impressive by Carson Hocevar. He is a guy that could be an underdog to get it done. He's been pretty good at Darlington in the past when you go back to the Truck Series and even the Xfinity Series as well here. I think Carson Hocevar could have a chance. He was really fast in practice, especially. We've seen a lot of upset winners recently like Harrison Burton, even Austin Dillon. Even though Austin Dillon isn't in the playoffs. But this is very, very impressive. He'll be starting second. Great job by Carson Hocevar. Chase Briscoe starting third. Good speed. Briscoe was really faster in the spring, so it doesn't really shock and surprise me. He's also been qualifying pretty solidly throughout the year. Good job by Chase Briscoe. I think he could have a very solid run tomorrow. He will start third. Kyle Larson qualifies fourth. No shocker there. Kyle Larson's always good at Darlington. He's the defending winner of the Southern 500. He still might pick to win the Southern 500, but what an impressive lap by Larson. Almost got the pole, almost beat Bubba. Had he beaten by 23 or 24 1,000ths, he would have made it and got the pole, but still, nonetheless, great lap by Kyle Larson. He'll be starting in fourth. Mark Truex Jr. qualifies fifth. He basically just needs to start the race to this point and hope a guy below the cutoff line doesn't win, and he should be good to go. Truex just have a good run. He did qualify pretty well. If he can get some stage points, that will really help him as well. That doesn't hurt anything. Good job by Truex. He'll be starting in fifth. Tyler Reddick qualifies sixth. Good speed for him. He's only 2 positions behind Kyle Larson. That's going to be huge, especially for the regular season championship. I think Reddick is going to have a fast car. He looked really good on the long run in practice as well. Reddick will be starting sixth. Great job by Tyler Reddick. Ryan Blaney qualifies 7th. He had really good long run speed. That's what they mentioned on the NBC broadcast. He did have really good long run speed. His race trim is great. I think Ryan Blaney will be up front at the end looking for his first ever Southern 500 win. He'll start 7th. Good job by Ryan Blaney. William Byron qualifies 8th. Good job by Byron. His 2014 has really turned the corner the last couple weeks. It's kind of how it usually is. They start off great. They kind of get slow in the middle of the year, and they kind of get good when we get to the playoffs. Good job by Byron. He'll be starting in 8th. Cristobal qualifies 9th. He'll actually be starting on the pole for the Xfinity Series race here in just a little bit. Good job by Bell to get a top 10 starting spot. And Chris Buescher will start 10th. Buescher will be 9 positions behind Bubba Wallace. He needs to score more than just 1 stage point. If Bubba gets, let's say, the playoff point and the stage win, that's going to cut the gap a little bit. He needs to score more than 1 point. He needs to do as good as he can and just not be outrun by Bubba the whole entire race. So those are the top 10 qualifiers. Let's talk about some notable drivers who did not make the final round. Austin just missed out on the final round by 1 position. Pretty good speed, all things considered. He looked pretty good in practice as well. Brad Keselowski starting 12th. Good for Brad Keselowski. He's, of course, coming into this race as the defending winner. I think Brad does have a legit shot and opportunity to be competitive. We'll see what he can do. Denny Hamlin, starting 14th. Denny Hamlin, a little disappointing not to see him inside the top 10. I thought he would qualify in the top 10, to be honest with you. That's a little disappointing. He'll be starting 14th. Ty Gibbs, who I expected more from as well, to be honest, he'll be starting 13th. In fact, there's only 2 Joe Gibbs cars, and they're not the 2 JGR cars that I expected to make it in, so disappointing for Ty. And then, of course, you have the RCR cars 16th and 17th. Solid speed for them. Austin Dillon showing a lot of improvement. Same with Kyle Busch. As a race league, Kyle Busch needs to win to get in the playoffs. Decent speed from him. Chase Elliott, 20th. Disappointing for Elliott. Elliott is still in that fight for the regular season championship. I think at this particular moment and point, there's really not going to be a chance and opportunity for him to make up all those points. I think he's 19 or 20 points back. He could have a shot, but I think it's going to be really difficult. Josh Berry qualified 15th. He will be starting inside the top 15. Solid job by Josh Berry there. Joey Logano disappointing. Same with Ross Chastain, both starting 22nd and 23rd. You've got Alex Bowman starting in 27th. It's been a little bit of disappointing for Bowman as of late. You've got Daniel Suarez starting 32nd. That's a little bit of a surprise. And Shane Van Gisbergen, who is making his first ever Cup start at Darlington Raceway the week after his announcement to be going full-time Cup racing, getting that experience. He'll be starting in 34th. He's going to have a lot of learning curve tomorrow. I think that he will have a chance and opportunity to be inside the top 20 or top 25 by the end of the night. But if not, it is what it is. He's just learning to get laps and get better, hopefully throughout the Southern 500 tomorrow. And with the run he has in Xfinity, he can do very, very well tomorrow night and see what he can do. So that's all the notable qualifiers. What are the things that you'll be kind of watching out for? The track is going to change throughout the night. There's been potential possibility of weather being a factor, though I don't think weather will be as big of a factor in the race tomorrow night. Also, I think the Toyotas, they look really, really strong. The 2311 cars look great. Bubba Wallace had good speed. Tyler Reddick had good speed. Kyle Larson had good speed as well. I expect him to be a major threat and contender to go to victory lane and get his second straight Southern 500. I expect Byron to be up there at the end of the night. I think that Ty Gibbs, despite the fact he's starting in 13th, I think Ty Gibbs will find his way up to the front. And you can never count out drivers like Denny Hamlin. Denny Hamlin has won 3 Southern 500s. He's looking for his 4th Southern 500 win this year. He's looking for his first one also since 2021. I think Hamlin will have a good chance. Also, don't count out Eric Jones. He had really decent speed in practice. I think he could be a sleeper pick to get it done. And then Carson Osabar is the other guy. I think Carson Osabar could actually be the big sleeper pick of all the sleeper picks, because Carson Osabar qualifying on the front row is extremely impressive for a rookie at Darlington nonetheless. Carson continues to show all the raw talent he has and continues to impress on a week-by-week basis. Really impressive, and he'll start in second. Very great job by Carson Osabar to start on the front row. And of course, we have the fight for the championship. We got the fight for the regular season title and the fight for the playoffs. It's going to be very interesting to watch to see how things play out tomorrow evening at Darlington. So, that is going to be it for reactions. The Cup Series qualifying for the Southern 500. I want to thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, notifications on, so if I win a video, does go live on my channel. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, and support on Patreon as well. Let's go below that and comment your thoughts on today's episode. What are your thoughts on Cup qualifying for the Southern 500? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and congratulate Bubba Wallace on winning his first pole of 2024. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Later tonight on the channel, the NASCAR Xfinity Series race review from Darlington Raceway, and we will also have the SVG video depending on how he performs. Then on Sunday, we'll have the starting lineup video for the Southern 500, and we'll also have the review for the Southern 500 as well tomorrow night. Monday, we're going to have a NASCAR news video, discuss news over the course of the last couple days, and then on Tuesday, we're likely going to have playoff predictions out for 2024 to see how everything plays out. Got a lot of great content dropping as we head to September that I cannot wait for you guys to check out. So anyways, like I said, I want to thank you guys for watching today's episode, and I'll see you guys next time for more great, awesome NASCAR content and other motorsports content on the channel like this. Take care, everybody.